Am I the asshole for kicking my husband out of the room until I gave birth to our son? I, 25 female, gave birth to our son almost about a month ago. My husband, 27 male, is still pissed. My contractions were way more painful than I was expecting. The nurse helping me refused to give me an epidural, so it was only when I moved to the actual labor room when a new nurse finally relieved some of the pain, and throughout all of this, my husband was still on his way. Half an hour passes, and after they fully settle me in, he arrives and brought me some flowers. While I was glad he got me gifts, I would have preferred he got there earlier, but the moment passed, so I just forgot about it. He was joking around to try and make me feel better, and for most of my hours there, it worked. After a while, I was 8 centimeters and felt the need to push, but the nurses said I wasn't ready yet, so I had to consciously keep my body from pushing. This was the most hair-ripping, excruciating pain I have ever experienced. My husband kept joking, but after a while I said that he should stop. It was getting annoying, and I just wanted verbal encouragement. He continued, and within that time I went from 8 centimeters to 10 centimeters. As the nurses got the doctor, I told him that if he continued to stress me out, I would ask him to be removed from the room until our son arrived. He agreed, and the doctor came. Everything was ready. Pushing started, and my husband decides, "You've spread your legs farther than that. You got this," was appropriate. With my stress being at an all-time high, I lost it. I started screaming for him to leave, and since I was obviously in distress, the staff helped get him out. The birth went smoothly, but unfortunately my peace was short-lived. While our son was being cleaned up, I was moved to a recovery room, and my husband went off on me as soon as he came in. He was telling me that I was a bitch for not letting him see his son come into the world, and that I was overreacting since all he was trying to do was cheer me up, and I told him that I had clearly said he was stressing me out and warned him of what was going to happen. He lost it. He started screaming that it's unfair that he can never have that moment back, and how the 9 months were not worth this experience. Security removed him from the hospital altogether since he was screaming, and all I got the 3 days I spent in the recovery room were pissed off texts just repeating what he had said but in different words. Ever since our son and I got home, he's been ignoring both of us. He has done nothing for our son this whole month, not even changed his diaper. I tried getting him to talk, but silence. He's staying at his friend's house, and I'm at a loss. Am I the asshole?